Did you stay up to watch the World Cup final? Well, I did. And I tell you, it was well worth it, even though I was like a zombie the whole of the following day. The thrill of seeing the good guys win live. How could Spain not win after a dozen shots on goal when Argentina had zero? Spain played a clean game. Bravo, España. And by the way, I still don't get why Spain's first goal was disallowed by the referee. The commentators were equally puzzled. Yet the Spaniards didn't make a fuss. The players just pushed on, and it was admirable. Ultimately, it's about trust, isn't it? Which in turn is intrinsically linked to fair play. Every football match is built on one increasingly fragile assumption that the referee is doing his best to be fair and honest. Without this belief, football becomes theatre where every foul is controversial, where every goal is challenged. This is because people are strangely forgiving of mistakes, genuine mistakes. We are less forgiving of bias and increasingly intolerant of abuse of power. This trust takes decades of acting consistently based on principles. It is incredibly easy to lose, and trust is not inherited. It has to be earned again and again. My concern is that because of its misconduct during this World Cup, FIFA risks losing public confidence. I'm talking about the exorbitant ticket prices, reports that the FIFA president acceded to a request by the US president and reversed a red card suspension, and of course, Egypt accusing FIFA of double standards when a goal it scored against Argentina was allegedly wrongly disallowed. It was good of FIFA's top referee, Pierluigi Collina, to give the assurance that, quote, nobody influenced these decisions, not even the FIFA president himself, close quote. But come on, the fact that he had to say it aloud in itself points to a rot. This got me thinking about the many instances where those entrusted with leadership mishandled their power. With the end of the Cold War, the US assumed the role of global policeman and defender of international rules. On several occasions, however, it was self-serving in the way those rules were applied, arbitrarily. So, who decides when international law matters and when exceptions are made? Who checks the policeman? What happens when the referee is also a player, like in the Iran war? The world is watching, and unfortunately, quite often helplessly. When the powerfully good become unaccountably rogue, the rest of the good become emaciated. Collective values and wisdom that used to unify us go up in smoke. Lawlessness is the emergent order where it replaces law and order. As they say, intelligence without character is a dangerous thing. We are witnessing a narrow casting of power with regional warlords emerging. They ask, if the US can break the rules, why can't we? Meteoric success often is mercurial. With success comes greater scrutiny and a great expectation that there's consistency in what we preach, pledge, and how we act. How we treat the marginalized. Do we listen to contrary voices? Do we use a sledgehammer when dealing with people who oppose us? Are we abusing the power vested in us by the people? This is trust. Once stakeholders begin losing confidence in impartiality and fair play, every future decision becomes harder to defend, even the good ones. Fair play is never really about the rule book. It has always been about whether we believe the person blowing the whistle is playing straight. Lose that, whether it's on the football pitch, the battlefield, or in Parliament, no title, no uniform, no office can buy it back. Certainly not at the old price.